What making ngore yo ki dojo ko ni pejo ki nyote kama ngo iromo gena ye dan weng en ko no wabetiu ker eno so ameta jol dan weng ameta jol invited guests LC ma megwa me min wakare me jalo karne me biano la dir ana foyo invited guests in the absentia executive director of La Joe Hospital is on his way. The representative of our women MP Megaol Betu Chan, she's on her way. And even a team from Kekal Kwaracholi will be this site. So we expect them to be arriving soon. I'm here for team Mochunkera Ikarama Wayubu Kinero Inini. Our executive team, thank you for standing on my side. I also need to introduce some teams from Kampala that have been with me throughout the preparation of this event, and they have supported me both financially and in every perspective. So I think I need to welcome the president to just give a few remarks and maybe say something. Afoyo. Mike Mokaret here. Do you have another mic for translation? Yes. Just introduce that.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are delighted as the Uganda Association of Physiotherapy to be with you here.
Uganda Association of Physiotherapy.
I am just going to introduce my team members. Please, Executive Committee.
Team Mamega Louis Ludero Binkai. Executive Committee, if you are around, come in front.
So they are currently busy because they are still trying to do a few things here and there.
Get busy mana to get a element fixing jamu mana. But
we are a team of 11 members who are leading the association.
Wana parachel and I want to take a do association in Uganda.
Our office is based in Kampala, but we try to go to all the regions where our members are and where the people we serve are.
Office what Kampala and what tema ketak wa me or region mo kekan ma luak wakilutu what ye.
So on my team, we are about 5 here, but some are still busy.
Team wa matie kan team arongo kana bit and jumo kana te busy mana.
And my name is Knight.
Anya Knight. Atwanjire.
And I am the president.
Anatie president.
Her name is Namirimu Florence. She is Secretary General.
And Namirimu Florence, the Secretary General. Secretary General, never chewing on it. Karan Madit, you are Karan Madit.
And Barnabas is our representative for the northern region.
And a representative no Maloyo Dul Joma Daktari in northern Uganda.
So
yes.
Later when we are giving our remarks, we're going to hopefully bring everyone on board and have them meet you. For now, we are so delighted to have you, and we are hoping we can impact your life in one way or another and make you more healthier than you have been.
Watamani kumbirchana wakoyo, watamani bieno wakanye bilako ku ikir mayot kom yo mo ka kan afoyo. Yes. Pichawa ne wa ga kan tien pe ne lo. Wa la do yo ti lo ka afoyo.
Apoyo Gulu tutwal. Obo chingwa pi representative ke president ke executive. Apoyo odong chingwa dang pi poyo jo mo woro apoyo no duogo. Ya activity ni. Gulu kara potie oti unden unu nono eto jo potie te kara. Ote unu do what kilometers yen du chupe yot ba. Abo bal chawa o uodon item ukene ya jena wama beroni keynote address on health aging. Mono ngatama abiro mi wange ya bero opio Peter ametiu alacho Peter Opoyo. Amiro kwanyo kare man me foyo dano dujo me bino kare pe kwedwa yo matin abi logo kile barrio bien warupe kan so abi chavo log kile mono chi ngela chen wabi goni leba choli to toile pe joma kan. So first of all, I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for the work well done. I would like to appreciate for standing with us. So I'm going to share with you some keynote address on healthy aging. Why are we concerned about healthy aging? So from statistic point of view, we realize that globally, the number of people aged 60 years and above is actually growing more than any other age group, mainly because of two factors. One, we understand the life expectancy has increased. When we look at the report released by Uganda Bureau of Statistics as of 2023, the life expectancy of Uganda has actually risen to 64.8 years from the previous 48. Mainly because of many factors, but notably, we realize there is increase in health services. New specializations are coming. People are getting more aware. They're accessing medical services, so they're treating their conditions, and then, their life increases. But also, one of the key factors that has led to this increase in number of the age 60 years and above, the fact that the fertility rate has gone down. Of course, these days many people take their time to actually get involved in marriage, and the children come later. And also we understand the fact that there's been a lot of public address on issues of family planning. So that one has reduced on fertility rate at the expense of the aging. Now, so that is globally. So, and this number of aged people is expected to rise up to 2.1 billion by 2050. Yes.
Okay. Now, a brief announcement. We are going to we'll be setting Kamoma Icharicho to in terms of consultation, where a white person can your mom mini solution moment now. We are no program water no luto abe water no nano nema now. Kumanda.
We Peter Dr. Peter Koni factors achela momio muahadano Uganda meri kereto oyai muahapira mwena boro na muahapira bishela abi obero pi specialization data specialist America mete umedo.
Yes, we also realize that because of these factors, there is a projection that by 2050, the number of people aged 60 years and above is expected to double from the current 1 billion to 2.1 billion. That is according to the report released by WHO as of 2021.
Okoni pilo kenini mwa adano ubi mede dori aya well done ya billion a year mwa hapia rio mwa 2020 na a billion a rio ditonera year by 2050 according to WHO monodula yod kom dani will overwhelm.
Now, also in Africa, we are also seeing that the number of people 60 years and above are also rising rapidly.
Africa kan unuoni well done ame mwa hagiti pera bishel word kerimalo donc tiame de speed amalo tutwa.
And it is projected that by 2050, the number of people aged 60 years and above is expected to rise up to 26 million from the current 69 million.
Jotia nenuni by mwatumia ario mwa 2050 mjoa mwahagi tiepira bishel dokerimalo ayako iwelo tuna hewel million pira bishel we are born imwatumia rio pira rio to million mia rio pira we are bishel by mwahatutumia rio pira bi.
Now, if we come down to East Africa, we realize that countries like Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda are also witnessing the same increase in life expectancy. But the challenge is there is minimum investment in geriatric care. Now, to enlighten more on geriatric care is actually a branch of medicine that is concerned with diagnosis, management, and prevention of medical problems that are associated with aging.
Kaubinu East Africa, Mono Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, o oneni mwaha adano utegu mwaha pira bishel word keremalo ginang wel kitian adomalo eto pehotia chelni specialist ameti ukere dana utegu well gino East Africa.
Yes, and looking at the population of Uganda, actually, these people 60 years and above account for 4.3% of the total population.
Kaineni Uganda, mga dano tegi ayay ajaher pira bishel word kerimalo tie pasen ang wen kere tonora de ikom pasen pira ikom dano million pira ngwena bicha meti Uganda.
Now, focusing on Acholi sub-region, particularly in Gulu district and Gulu city, where we are residing now, we see that the population continue to grow amid a backdrop of post-conflict trauma, poverty, and limited access to health care.
Kado duogo pashokane ni Acholi sub-region, unuoni well dano tia mede. Akari kono bedi ya kina luwenya me wano be yetumalo kan. Edo well dano potia mede.
Now, according to a community-based assessment report conducted by a gentleman called Okelo and the team, it is actually found that musculoskeletal disorders, stroke, and mobility impairment are common among these aged people. However, rehabilitation services such as physiotherapy remain scarce or underutilized.
Kaineno ituo ameyelo dana don ameti tuo chogo tuo ler kede tua kwe kom ti yakina dano oteko ni tutual ero peko tieni da hata la me mir ti kom dano ni no pot pa shokan.
Okay. Now, what is the implication of this demography?
Peko mere dum tieni ngo kauti kede kode a peko challenges.
Now, this demographic report actually presents a shift in both opportunities and challenges for health system.
Kai neno peko ni tu ukelo jami gunkom kede da ukelo peko ikom dana don ameti pa shokane.
Particularly ensuring that older adults not only live longer but healthier.
Men neno ni jo adon pe ka mire ri lobo ero mire ri lobo trebera kongi yo.
So as physiotherapists, we have a lot of role to do.
Chalo wan dakatale me physiotherapists utike de jama Paul Matima.
It is an opportunity for us to critically look at these issues, and then we see how to tackle it.
Oberu kuma wano tie kere meneno ni oneno pero ni yene eka ote puonyo community kere ngo Matima me wek ngo dano mede kere ri lobo kara duong akongi yo.
So we need to invest in geriatric care.
Umiere dano maduong mede kikwano guoko dano tegu.
Now, as physiotherapists, I can do the preventive management and also the treatment itself.
Achalo dakatale me physiotherapy oromo o konyo dano from therapy kere treating dano agoro tikere dano tikere kere gorman.
Like we can identify the risk factors and comorbidities and frame exercise protocol accordingly.
Oromo timasesi dana tikere kodi dana tikere Sanchez bebero kere pero ni ene eka ote designing ki exercise ameki romo timo no we girido upikara duong kere yotkom.
From economic point of view,
Isai da me kita me dano mirtin kere jami mo kere chalo bala bedo tingo jerke nuoko bon yakino mon kere cho.
we can give professional advice and make some environmental modification, even at our workplace.
Orang punya dano kere timu jami ame timu nino pashu unyoi kati iyo rame pekera wani kom.
We can also prevent sarcopenia and osteopenia. Sarcopenia is actually reduced bone mass, muscle mass, and osteopenia is reduced bone mass.
Oramo dang joko chogoni itumu yoriot onyongo ler komi itumu yoriot
By doing weight-bearing exercises.
nigi timo exercise oko ame miu iberu chung itieni mewek better take.
We can also get involved in prevention and management of non-communicable disease, mainly through lifestyle intervention, including regular physical activities, diet modification, and advice on routine check, monitoring, or treatment.
Oromo dang joko kere tishikom joati kere tuo ame peko wikindano jalo pressure chukal. Yes, oromo timo mano do shoot.
We can also enhance mental health and prevent isolation challenge faced by these people like loneliness, depression, and cognitive decline, mainly through we can organize group therapy, recreational physiotherapy session, and community-based activity that encourage active and supportive participation.
Oromo da konyo dana tikere tam tuo tam ame mar bero kengi onyongo joati depressed by puonyo gi kere timu jami mogo ame miyo gi overcoming tam ame ginti kere yeni.
We can also increase access to age-friendly rehabilitation healthcare services, mainly through advocating for accessible, affordable, and comprehensive healthcare service tailored to their needs.
Oromo dang medo wel kana me jo te group romo biru nungu konyi yeni ye. Iwela yo kera medo ngwa timu jami kinda hatale kere komu tuo wen.
And also, most importantly, we can also advise or intervene on area of specific protection in form of assistive devices. You can see from our left hand the appliances that are being given to patients is part of our role as physiotherapists.
Oromo da konyo dano tego by me yugi jama gi romo tikere me weko gi kwo gi beda yot bala wheelchair onyongo lot komo onyongo de la medano mar to yipiere kati kere rem onyodano do tegi.
So we can also get involved in early diagnosis and treatment with the aim of preventing progression of disease or disease processes.
Dahatale wani rodan konyi by yore me tituo ametia yele ni ne we joke ne pepe chamu chini ni ijama me pe ti nendo yore.
Now, when it comes to the functional independent physiotherapy, the actual thing we can do to this patient.
Kada ubini tichado wano miro team mweko ni dano tegu achela share but ameramo team jama pire kene ka tiner pe ngere ka nyona sol pe ngere emir be ker beti mujamini ipire kene.
Because as physiotherapists, you know, we are movement scientists. So we are charged with the mandate of maintaining or restoring the joint range of motion.
One thing teach ni by nenoni joint mamegi tia tikakare kermir peda me come yo.
You can also maintain or improve joint mobility and soft tissue integrity.
Around nenoni ler me komi dang tia motie ame pe tia utude ko ame mi be kere remo nyope to era wot chao.
We can also maintain or restore muscle strength and endurance.
Around me you komi better te kiro better me mo kan tia piera biro eto kau ti komi by me exercise ogo nuoni pretty kere gufu meti no jami mogo apir te bala jo amo wor ni ne wor be almost dakia pier yo to dakia pier de er no puri tia me nu ba gufu tie.
So we can also get involved in postural correction or advice. We can advise on postures.
Around a punyi ikireme pedo kireme chu kireme tingo jami me we teacher me ititi muni pekela wani komi.
We can train balance and gait.
Around punyi keres work me we ki pe ti rete atata.
Now, the activities of today, for those who are not yet aware or they don't have the timetable,
Joamo binu lile ame peti angi gina me wan ote muti eni endo wan kwani wichawane.
we are doing health education like we are doing now.
Upuonyu kita membera akomu yot kere kita motu tim kere chawane.
There is free physical assessment or physiotherapy assessment being done by a team of experts.
Jo ibero kere dahatale otelo kedi ma weko otima assessing gi oteko bituoni kere kita me iromo geng kere.
This team of experts will also advise you on fitness and movement patterns, especially for the older adults.
Dahatale dangakobi exercise ango ame miri ting keep bala word mene ni no iti idong ame idi mo kan uteko no it fit.
We shall also have a time to talk about fall prevention in elderly.
Oko biudan jo ameti kere chances ame romo reto ko oko bigingo ame miri ting gini me we ko reduce rete yakina jo onteko ka rete cho kitor ko eka changi tek miruti manuti.
We are distributing mobility aids like wheelchair, crutches, walking cane, etc.
After assessing jo ame yodano ame deserving kit ko de jama me utikere gan bala the word come.
So also exhibition is going,
Exhibition ameded and warning.
and we have interactive session with other health professionals. We are not only physiotherapists here, the other group of people whom we work together with. So we shall interact.
Utikere jo kene orthopedic nurses, physicians, doctors ubero karachi ke dikane no.
So at the end of the day,
Yagiki menino
we have expected outcomes. And this expected outcome, we have categorized them under short term and long term.
mire Otio Tamani, no Otim achieving Jeremy Mori Bero Wakani. I tell you, Bero, make enough at the car, Keren, or I may be by end of the day, not a jealous yellow.
The short-term one is, we believe by the end of the day, we shall have increased awareness on the role of physiotherapy in promoting healthy aging.
By Tini, no down mobile can only icon, teacher me physiotherapy still, it come down to Tegu.
In the long term,
If Karo cannot be a
we believe by the end of the day, we shall have improved the health-seeking behaviors among older adults.
Onmuni or Medo Kero Ikindana Adon down Tegu, Ikirame.
Now we have some myths.
Otike Kopoga Jokobe to Pobe attain.
Number one is,
I tell you,
it is common among elderly people.
Yakina your Tego.
They will tell you, I am too old to start lifting weights.
Down Tego Koni, Gindong, Itego to Twal, Pede to Erogini, Eroting, Jamie, Nyonyo, Mewek come down to Berate.
But we can assess you as physiotherapists and give you something that is appropriate to your condition.
Oromon Neni out of me, you gin out of me, gin a googly to Eroting.
Another myth is, I shouldn't exercise, I might fall.
Ginu can I down Utego Tamo, Beruke Luorni, Kaitim exercise, Iretoco, Edmonugoba.
Avoidance is not prevention.
Gango Penguru Nipati mere.
Weight will damage my joint.
Ni Coma deep Obi Abalo join.
And therefore I should not get involved in exercise. Those are just me.
Near party exercise. Monugoba.
It's too late to make a difference. You can make a difference.
Nidong Cardo Carco, Yide Porcachawa Meto, and Kaishawan. Allah Apone.
But what about the fact now?
Attain don't tiening on.
Older adults respond similarly to younger individuals with exercise and strength training.
Dano take go. I could pretend any Dano take go. In Winya Bear, Maradana Bulletin, Chalawan, country will get exercise.
Another fact is, strengthening your muscle improve balance and help reduce the risk of fall.
Atenu Kennedy, Kale Komi, Jomi, Oberate. Meadow Guguni, no wake word, and they pay it even tata.
And weight can strengthen the muscle around the joint. This can help prevent joint injuries and improve overall health of the joint.
Team exercise, new layer komi better at attack. Kermiu Jota komi, da better tia koni, Iwununga wano.
And last but not least, it's never too late. The benefit of strength training can occur at any age.
At any team exercise. Team marriage, if Mahamor can carry down a take it, you down take go.
Thanks for listening.
Before you will win you are.
Apoeba.
Before you.
Ana foi down when I think we take a pork down. Physiotherapists, we need to have a point where we are going to do free consultation. So make sure you organize yourself, and this patient wants to hear from you. So I tell you why you come on down of Birokan Gimero Winyongoma Arem Giti Ake. So what take no Nimero Wakat Kamoma no Iromo Charinel Doctor ye. Kumamba, we have no program what made any no Lutua, what take a Miniki coin be Mogomati Antiano. Yes, so wabi poko 10 now. 10 matunka enine wabi no table ma kibikaro ma no konyo kama kinere ye lutuo table sario kidong lutuo wabi dog bero kitu iten enine kidong jomo kana be bero iten tongkan wek no ngo program award mano timabe afoya DJ